Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Tulsa Drillers. Major League Baseball on the show. Henry Cho steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit. Score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Lorne Asuncion will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Sent on the ground out to second. Boom. Left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Big Daddy Boomer will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something in play.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Tom Byer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Big Daddy Boomer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Henry Cho will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of nothing type hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Big Daddy Boomer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fire on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Yeah, and now just 1 out away from wrapping up this one, and that would certainly be a good way to start the series if they could take it.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 4-1. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Drillers, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your... Big Daddy Boomer will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. Henry Cho will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always good.
Big Daddy Boomer will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole lot of time up there. So they've taken an aggressive approach.
Jack Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll step off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Sar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Wow, that's got to be a frustrating at-bat right there, because you feel like you're all over a pitch, and then maybe your mechanics break down just a little bit. You get underneath it, and it just becomes a hard.
Jim Tanaka will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a step off. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this leading off the inning, J.P. Pierce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Boomer gloves it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Big Daddy Boomer digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Yuri Perez will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. Going to win too many games when that's the case.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Kevin Flores stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Yuri Perez comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Sean Lang is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Sean Lang.
Big Daddy Boomer will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. He'll be feeling that one all night long.
Vance Hernandez digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. The 0-1 on its way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Back. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So coming to the plate, Henry Cho, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll come home with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Kevin Flores will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 7-5. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
They left 10 men on base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew.